Hello everyone, and welcome. It is the year 2023, and I am deciding to make a Pokemon X Let's Play of all things. Yeah. I don't really have much commentary to start, but, yeah. I'm going over pretty much, I'm gonna try and get through I'm gonna try and go through and in-depth explain as much as I can throughout the game, and, yeah, I'm gonna try my best to do as much as this game will let me, and, alright, without further ado, let's just get started. Yeah, I'm not really good at commentary, so you'll have to forgive me for these first couple of minutes. Alright, let's start. Welcome to the world of Pokémon. I am Augustine Sycamore, the Kalos region's very own professor. This world of ours is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokémon. These mysterious creatures can be found in every corner of our world. Some run across the plains, others fly through the skies, and others yet swim deep in oceans. We live together with these Pokémon, lending our strength to one another to live and prosper. Let's get started with some quick searches. Are you a boy, or are you a girl? Now, choosing the boy or girl character here does actually have some differences, but yeah, I'm just gonna go with the standard, and I'm the boy character. I'll be the boy character. And what do you look like? Alright, so Pokemon X and Y were the first games in the entire series to add actual, character customization. And right there is the first instance of it. My name is, of course, Matthew, so there we go. Alright. So it's Matthew then. Did I get that right? Matthew. Travian. What a fantastic name. Matthew, your adventure begins now. Into the beautiful College Routine. Go and meet many Pokemon and people. Now let's go visit the world of Pokemon. Get in there. Get in the shiny door of doom. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so, right off the bat... Oh, wait, what the heck? Okay, okay, ignore that. So... As we can see, Pokemon X is very different from the games in the franchise that preceded it. Here's a computer, a coffee cup, or something. But we can actually move diagonally this time. We're not limited to up, down, left, right movement like we were in the past games. It's a Wii U. The gamepad even has a screen. Remember when that was revolutionary? And there I am in the mirror. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna change some settings. Text speed, fast. That is gonna be pretty self-explanatory. Battle effects, that is of course battle animations. We want to have those on. We want to see all the cool animations and such. Battle style. This is where things are going to change. We're going to change it from switch to set, as these are notably easy games in the series. So I think I'm going to set it to set. Alright. Battle background can be selected. A different wallpaper to be used on the lower screen during battles. I'm actually going to go ahead and change this one. Red, blue, Pikachu, starters, Eevee, monochrome, stickers, Tatami, floor. Now I think I ended up choosing cockpit, but I think I'm gonna choose carbon. Button mode, forced save. Yeah, we're not really gonna go over online features in this episode, but I'll try to the best of my ability to go over them in basic enough style. Alright. Would you like to save your adventure so far? Yes. Alright. Here we go. Down the stairs we go. Morning, Matthew. You sure slept well, all rested up from the move. Matthew, you look like you just rolled out of bed. Go have a look at yourself in the mirror and change out of your pajamas. Okay, I'll go upstairs and press the A button in front of the mirror. There we go, that's the typical Kalos attire. Now, the protagonist's name in this game are the canon name for the protagonists is Calum for the boy character and Serena for the girl character. So as we're going to see here, it's about time you got going. Why don't you step out and say hello to the neighbors? Okay then, let's go. Chirp chirp. It's a documentary about a Rhyhorn that overcame an injury to take on a big race and the girl who struggled alongside it. Everything appears to be arranged in a very orderly fashion. Stuffed with pretty Pokemon knickknacks. Don't wake up Rhyhorn, okay? Okay. And here's the very first difference between the male and female character, depending on which you choose. You will see the boy character there if you chose the girl character. Welcome to Vanillville Town. My name's Serena. I'm your neighbor. And I'm Shona. Great to meet you. Guess what? We've come to get you. Oh no, they're coming to kidnap me. Oh no! The esteemed Professor Sycamore lives here in the Kalos region. I was told he has a request for 5 kids, including us. But I'm a little surprised he knows who you are. You did just move to Vanillville after all. We'll wait for you in the next town over. And you know what? We're going to get a Pokémon. Come on, hurry, let's go. Oh, it's a pet Rhyhorn. I really want a Pokemon. Then I could go wherever I want. Oh, if only they knew. Serena's house. Oh, you must be the new young man from next door. Welcome to Vanillville Town. We have a daughter who is just about the same age as you. If you meet our Serena, I hope you two will become good friends. A kitchen. Oh, and I can't even interact with everything. And I can't even sit in the chair. What a ripoff. Superhero comic series is the Ability Warrior, Poke Ranger. Adel is a dry-skinned girl. Here you are, Ability Villain. Wait, I'm dry-skinned girl. My speed is restored when I get hit by water-type moves or when it's raining. But I take a lot of damage from fire-type moves and when it's sunny. I just have to take good care of my skin. Really? Your skin looks amazing, just as it is. What? Well. What is this turn of events? Watch your step, Poke Ranger. Fight already. To be continued. Keep watching? No, that is too weird. Let's go and check Serena's bedroom. Maybe I can steal something. Huh, it's all neat and orderly. Nothing out of sorts here. Alright. Well, maybe the other person has something. Oh wait, I talked to you already. Science is amazing! If you use communication technology, you can look all over the world for players who are playing at the same time you are. Then you can play together. Vanderbilt Town, a town whose flowers are about to bloom. Vanderbilt Town is pretty nice, right? The College region has lots of cool towns. I want to see them all when I get big. There's a garage door here. Interesting. But yes, this is Shauna's house, I think. Oh, would you look at that? You've got on a pair of running shoes, my young friend. I can't see a pair without thinking of the old jingle they used to play in their commercials. To dash, dash, dash in a flash, flash, flash. Press the B button to dash in a flash. Yeah, just press that B button. If the time comes, I hope I can entrust my son with a Pokemon. Going out on a Pokemon journey really helps you mature, you see. That Rhyhorn's like super duper big. I wonder how it does in battle. My boy is absolutely enamored with that Rhyhorn. So this is how children come to admire Pokemon trainers, isn't it? Alright, let's go down the stairs. Route 1. Vanderbilt Pathway. Enjoy the music because this is all you're going to hear of it in the entire game. And it's just a pathway. Hey Matthew, this way, over here. Alright, we're gonna save our game. We were just talking about you. Uh-oh, why is my frame rate dropping? Come on, have a seat. Okay. This is starting to get a little awry here. I'm gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna pause the recording here. Alright, it seems like everything's returning to normal. Here, let me introduce you. Everyone, this is Matthew. Wow, Shauna's description was spot on. So Matthew, this is Tierno. He's got some serious dance moves. And this is Trevor. He never misses a single question on his test. But he's a little shy.
Alright, nice to meet ya. You know, it'd feel we're a closer crew if we call each other by nicknames. Can I call you M-Meister?
What? No way. He's a little M for sure. What do you think, Trevor? What? You want me to nickname someone I just met? Shauna, you shouldn't put people in the spot like this. Well, how about something low-key? Maybe something like Big M. Why don't you just decide what we should call you? I'm gonna pick my own. Just call me Matt. You want us to call you Matt? Yes. Okay, Matt fits you perfectly. I'm sure we're gonna be great friends, so I'll call you that too. Hey, can we see the Pokemon now? I want to meet my new partner soon.
I know, right? It was such a cool feeling when Trevs and I met our Pokemon. Hope you feel the same way we did.
Here we go. So, let's go over each of the starters. Starting with Chespin. Chespin is just such a doofy little guy, and I love him for it. He's just such a fun little guy. He will eventually become a grass fighting type as the final evolution, and it has a lot of physical attack and defense. It's not on the speedy side like the other two, but it makes up for it in bulk. I'd say all three of the starter choices here are very good, though I'd say Chespin is probably the weakest if you're looking for advice in a challenge run. Fennekin is a good special attacker and will become a fire psychic type, finally breaking the trend of the fire fighting type. Then, it also has quite a lot of speed, which is kind of shocking if you look at its final evolution. I'm not going to spoil it just in case you're looking for a blind play, just in case you're watching this completely blind without any clue what's going on. So I'm not going to spoil that. All you need to know is that it'll be pretty darn fast when it's fully evolved, and it'll be a fire psychic type. Froakie is a bit of a hybrid between the two. It will become a water dark type when it fully evolves, and it's speedy like Fennekin, but it's more of a physical attacker like Chespin. It'll gain access to a lot of good physical moves, but also has a lot of good special moves as well. Froakie's sort of a mixed bag between the two, and most people will say that Froakie is the best of the 3 starters you can choose, despite water types being the most abundant. As for me, I believe the starter I am going to choose for this playthrough is none other than the little doofy guy himself. We're taking Chespin. Would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname? Yes. And I believe I'm going to give Chespin the nickname of... Actually, I don't really know what Chespin's nickname is going to be, but I think, I'm gonna go ahead and pause here. I'm gonna think of a nickname, and then I'll resume when I think of it. Alright, I'm back, and I have thought of a nickname for this little guy. It's rather simple, but I think it'll do. I am going to nickname this little guy Prickles. This little guy is going to be named Prickles. It's simple, but it works. So you've decided on the nickname Prickles? Yes, I have. Okay, my partner is Froakie. Wow, we go together great. The 2 of us are just way too cute. Nice to meet you, Fennekin. I'm Serena. Because of you, I can be a real Pokemon trainer. Thank you.
Pardon me, but I have something for you from the professor as well. I have something that will help you understand Pokemon on a much deeper level.
I don't know why I'm doing that voice for him all of a sudden, but I am. I kinda think it fits him.
So you see, the Pokedex I just gave you is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. The reason you get one is because the professor wants us to go on a journey with our Pokemon and complete the Pokedex. To put it another way, it's an important mission from the professor. I'm sure of it. Oh, lighten up, Trevs. You're way too serious sometimes. Matt, please take this with you too. It's a letter from the professor. He said you should give it to your mom.
The prof's letter.
Alright, we're done with our errand for the professor. I guess Trevs and I will go look for Pokemon. Let's go, Trevs.
In Kalos, kids are chosen to carry a Pokedex and go on an adventure, but you need to give that letter to your mom before you go. Okay, fine, I'll go all the way back. Something tells me something's going to happen, so I'm going to save my game. As I suspected. Matt, wait! You're gonna be my opponent in my Pokemon battling debut. Okay, little Froakie, it's our first battle. Let's win it with style. We're challenged by Pokemon trainer Shauna. And as we saw, she starts off with Froakie. So right off the bat, yeah, the battling system, the battles are now in full 3D. We've even got the camera moving around like it does in Black, White, Black 2, and White 2, except now, this time you have full 3D models and a 3D environment. And of course, like in Pokemon Black, like in the Gen 4 and 5 games, moves are on the bottom screen. Of course, now, here's where the type matchups come in. Fire is good against grass, water is good against fire, and grass is good against water. In this case, Shauna has the starter that is weaker to yours, so go ahead and use those same type attack bonus moves. It's gonna hit me with a pound here. Wow. I wonder what kind of attack IV I got, or what kind of attack stat I have. I'm gonna have to check that after this battle. But that doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I should also mention that Shauna's starter is actually a female, which is rather rare for starters. 7 out of 8 times, your starter will pretty much always be male. And that 1 in 8 chance is that it will be female. And yeah, that's a pretty good attack stat for early on. Pokemon trainer Shauna.
Hey, I wasn't done watching my cute little Froakie yet. You're amazing, Matt. Here, let me fix up your Pokemon.
Thanks, Shauna. Say hi to your mom for me. Alright, let's see just what kind of nature Prickles is. Oh my... Adamant nature. That is perhaps the best nature I could have gotten for Chespin, because it's going to become a grass fighting type, and fighting types are primarily physical. So this is probably one of the best Chespins I probably could have gotten. No wonder that Vine Whip did so much damage, just because I'm Adamant nature. Alright, so natures, there are 25 of them. Natures will oftentimes raise one stat and lower one. In the case where they raise and lower the same stat, it will be what is called a neutral nature, and effectively no stats are increased or decreased. In this case, I got an adamant nature, which raises physical attack but lowers special attack. This is probably the best possible Chespin I could have gotten easily. Chespin has an ability known as Overgrow. When I get down to 1/3 of my health, all of my grass type moves do more damage. Fennekin has Blaze, which powers up fire type moves with this same effect, and Froakie has Torrent, which powers up water type moves with this same effect. And they will retain this ability until their final evolution. The hidden abilities for the starters are not available until the post-game. So that's that. This is probably the best Chespin I could have gotten. That is really lucky. We're gonna go back to Vanderbilt Town. And in the house. So, what did you and the neighbor kids end up doing? Wait 1 second, Matthew. Is that a Pokeball you have there? You bet it is. You got your very own Pokemon? Lucky you. How about that? You're a Pokemon trainer now, too. Congratulations. Huh? A letter? For me? That's from somebody named Sycamore. What could it be? A love letter? No, unfortunately not. Wow, what lovely handwriting. What do we have here? A request. Oh, I see. Matthew, we've barely unpacked and all kinds of exciting things are happening. Okay, let's get you and Chespin ready for your journey. Here you are, Matthew. I even packed a change of clothes. My, what an unexpected turn of events. It's just like a sudden last burst of speed from a racer in a Rhyhorn race. You made friends, you met your Pokemon, and now you get to take a lap around Kalos. Oh, and don't forget this. You know how to use a town map, right? I'm just gonna act like an idiot for the sake of extra dialogue. Let's do this. Press the X button to open the bag. Next, use the control pad to select the key items pocket. Select the town map, and doing a lap around the Kalos region will be a snap. I don't know what this Professor Sycamore wants you to see on your trip, but taking a journey with your Pokemon is really a wonderful experience. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. What a card. I guess Rhyhorn just wanted to give you a big send-off for your journey. Well, it has known you since you were born, after all. Good luck, Matthew. Go for broke, and don't worry. You'll have Pokemon by your side, so you'll be fine. The mother character in this game is actually confirmed to be a Rhyhorn racer, which is pretty cool. I always like it when side characters are given substance, even when they clearly do not need to give side characters substance. But yeah. Here, this potion is for you. Feel free to use it. Potions can heal Pokemon wherever and whenever. I play with my Pokemon and pet it. My Pokemon and I are going to train really hard. So here's a shop. We're gonna go inside, and there's some people here. Pokemon you catch in a Pokeball become your friends. Bags are mysterious. Bags are great. They automatically sort items put in them by the kind of item. Welcome. This is a specialized shop that sells only Pokeballs. I'll buy 5 Pokeballs to start. Alright, so let's talk to you. If you want to be more fashionable, you might want to go to Sandalwood City. The boutique in Sandalwood City has many items that are popular with young men. Alright, let's go in here. Greetings, young traveler. Have you enough potions? A person whose Pokemon do battle is called a Pokemon trainer. That's me. How can we humans possibly feel well when our Pokemon aren't feeling well? Come see me anytime your Pokemon aren't doing well. I'll take care of them. And then this is, of course, the Pokemon Center just past Sandalwood Forest will fix up your Pokemon for free. Give potions so we can Pokemon. Welcome, we sell only the best potions. Ah, yes, the finest potions in the region. We'll buy 5 of them. Hello there. Hey there! Looks like you found somebody at home to help you pack. Oh, and make sure you bring a bunch of Pokeballs and potions, alright? Hey, Pokemon trainer! If you step foot in the tall grass, a wild Pokemon will pop out. But you'll be fine, because your Pokemon partner will battle for you. Alright, there we go. Let's go. This is the most pathetic first patch of grass ever. This is actually, and this, funnily enough, is a scripted encounter against a wild Pidgey. You are scripted to get a wild encounter on the first patch, and it will pretty much always be a wild level 3 Pidgey. So, I'm not really going to go over much here because we're about to get a tutorial about this, but yeah, there's not really much to explain here. Got crit there, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to throw a Pokemon. 1, 2, 3. Kaboom, there we go. Pidgey's data was added to the Pokedex. Pidgey, the tiny bird Pokemon, a common sight in forests and woods. It flaps its wings at the ground level to kick up blinding sand. Sure, I'll give a nickname. No, that's actually, I probably can't even use those symbols, so... Wordle, why the heck not? And now I gotta add it to Team Preview. I guess. Wordle, there we go. Wordle has been added to the squad. Oh, and here these two weirdos are. Oh, hi, Matt. Come learn how to catch Pokemon with me. No, not another attempt to kidnap. Oh, no. Actually, never mind. No, they're not. Here to kidnap me. Serena's mom and dad are amazing trainers. That's why she knows so much about catching Pokemon and battling. Well, mom and dad may be good, but that has nothing to do with me. Okay, now watch carefully, you two. Into the grass she goes. A wild Bunnelby appeared. She sends out a Fletchling here. Epic 5 frames a second action on the bottom screen. But yes, this is simply a Pokemon catching tutorial. You weaken the Pokemon and you throw a ball at it. It's pretty self-explanatory. See, there you go. Easy as pie. She just caught a Bunnelby. Just like I caught that Pidgey. Yeah. Wow! The Pokemon went inside the Pokeball? Yeah, this was a moment that kinda made people look at Shauna as if she was a big idiot. I mean, she kind of is. Shauna, what do you think your Froakie's inside of right now? Here, I'll share some Pokeballs with the two of you. See, even Serena is baffled about it. Pokeballs! Do you think I can catch Pokemon with them too? Sure. You can catch the Pokemon around here just by throwing a Pokeball near them. Okay, if I find a cute Pokemon, I'll throw lots of Pokeballs at it, and then we'll become friends. You catch a wild Pokemon, it makes your Pokemon stronger too. Good luck. This is a start of something. You actually gain experience now when you catch a wild Pokemon. You are no longer forced to just... You're no longer forced to gain no experience you pretty much have to faint a wild Pokemon in order... You're pretty much forced to feign a wild Pokemon in all the other Pokemon games up to Gen 6. Because Gen 6 removed this trend. Yeah, you just said that. We're gonna catch... There's a specific Pokemon we're looking for here. So we're gonna run around in the grass. That is not the Pokemon we're looking for. So I'm just gonna go ahead and attack. Just for the sake of catching it, I'll catch it, I guess. Alright, there we go. It's time to go ahead now and add this to the layout. That would be none other than Fletchling. I already have a nickname idea in mind for Fletchling. The tiny Robin Pokemon. These friendly Pokemon send signals to one another with beautiful chirps and tail feather movements. You call this thing friendly, I call this thing a devil. It flew into my house and nearly gouged my eyes out with its killer peck. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it Hawkins. Alright. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for something that we saw. Okay, that's another new Pokemon, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll catch this one, too. Tackle. We're just gonna throw a ball at it. And now, we can go ahead and add it to the layout. Alright, so what are we gonna name this thing? The Scatterdusk Pokemon. When under attack from bird Pokemon, it spews a poisonous black powder that causes paralysis on contact. Why didn't we get that as a signature move for the Scatterbug line? That would have been pretty cool. I'm gonna name this after someone. I'm just gonna name him Sooner. Just for the sake of naming him that. And to be honest, it kind of makes sense. And oh boy, my frame rate again. Okay, never mind, my frame rate is back. Oh yeah, I just call it a fletchling, so I can go ahead and just faint this thing. Zigzagoon. That is still not what I'm looking for. In fact, this time I'm not even going to catch it. I'm just going to go ahead and faint it, I guess. Strategy known as switch training. You switch the Pokemon out to a Pokemon you want to get experience after weakening it. After weakening the Pokemon you want to take out, I guess. There we go. There it is. This is the Pokemon I was looking for. Bunnelby. Don't worry, there's a reason. There's a reason why I'm getting this Bunnelby. And it's not for a reason you think. This is not going to be one of my final team members. Rather, I'm catching this so that I can do something later down the road. Actually, sooner down the road. Yeah. So we're gonna catch a Bunnelby. And we're gonna name this guy. First of all, I want to put him in the little layout. Let's see. There he is. And I'm going to name this guy Fodder. Yes, that is right. He will serve as a sacrifice for something later. Something about him will be sacrificed. Can you guess what it is? It's a worm. Alright, we're just gonna get away from the Weedle. I think this is where I'm gonna call it off for now. This has been a pretty long first episode, and my frame rate. Come on, don't drop on me now, frame rate. I am going to go ahead and save right here, and I'm gonna call it an episode. I think this has been a pretty successful first episode, actually. If you liked the video and want to see more, go ahead and leave a like, and comment down below for what you hope to see in the future. Yeah. That's about it. So, bye. Hopefully the frame rate doesn't become a recurring issue throughout this, but knowing me, it probably will, so keep that in mind. I really hope we don't have frame rate issues at key moments in the playthrough. Alright, see ya.